And this election season, one of the big topics for both presidential candidates is tariffs. A new study from the National Corn Growers Association and the American Soybean Association looked at the impacts of both candidates' proposals. And News 8's Haley Bickelhaupt has been following this one all day long, joins us right here on The Current. Haley, let's go back in time now and let's start with 2018. What was the tariff situation like back then?
Yeah, so back in 2018, the Trump administration did impose about $80 billion worth of tariffs, and those were mostly on China. And so since then, the Biden administration has maintained most of those tariffs, in May, increasing some tariffs to China on semiconductors and electric vehicles too.
All right, so now what are both presidential candidates proposing when it comes to tariffs?
Yeah, so to start off, Trump has been pretty vocal about tariffs, and so he has proposed a 10% tariff increase across the board on all imported goods and a 60% tariff increase on Chinese imported goods. Harris, on the other hand, has been a lot less specific. She has said that Trump's across-the-board tariff proposal is a sales tax on the American people.
Okay, so based off of those two scenarios, the study broke it down and looked at both. What did they find?
Yeah, so overall, the consensus of the study is tariffs are bad for American agriculture. And so one thing that they point out is that this would really impact farmers' prices. A lot of time the ag industry is the first one to be impacted when there are tariffs like these. And so in doing that, there is going to be less, there's going to be an increase of crops available, which means farmers who already have low commodity prices are going to see lower commodity prices. And so that's a lot of what's outlined here. Again, they also point out the trickle-down effect that has on our rural economy. So not just impacting your farmers, but your local businesses like your coffee shops or your restaurants, and then just agribusiness in general.
Yeah, big fallout from that. Haley, thank you so much for being here with us today. And coming up later tonight on News 8 at 6, you can hear Haley's full report where she spoke to a national corn economist and a local farmer. Again, that's coming up later tonight on News 8 at 6 o'clock.